Come to a seated position. I'm excited about today. We're going to spend a little bit of time listening to DJ Dre doing the So Hum meditation. So, welcome to Mindful Mornings. We are winding down. After this, there'll be 3 more. Come to a seated position on your mat, palms facing down, go ahead and just rub your thighs, pressing into them, grounding yourself into the day, just natural breathing pattern. Today, we talk about gratitude. I was out on a run. It was either last Tuesday or Thursday after our session. And sometimes I get in gratitude modes, sometimes I get into bemoaning modes. And as I was out running, I was somewhere in between. And then it really just dawned on me, like gratitude for the person in front of you, the weather we're having, the body we're in, the meal we're having, like when we are present and grateful for what is, that is where the magic, the alchemy happens, when new things come. I think it's Louise Hay says, I want this and better. Thank you, universe, for this. I want this and better. So gratitude is the quality of being thankful. It's the readiness to show appreciation and have an eager willingness to just return kindness, gratitude for what exactly is. Eckhart Tolle said, acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Oprah really attributes that by having gratitude and thankfulness for the bounty and what she had is what brought more of it. David White says, gratitude is not a passive response to something that we have been given. Gratitude arises from paying attention, from being awake in the presence of everything that lives within and without us. And indeed, what we focus on expands. So as you're breathing deeply, today's practice, the word so hum, S-O, and then next word is hum, H-U-M, means I am that. It means identifying oneself with the universe for ultimate reality. So hum, when we move and we breathe, keep that in your mind. So hum, at the end of class, we'll spend almost 5 minutes with music playing to a so hum meditation. Our intention, I welcome this day with an open and grateful heart. Today, I recognize all that I have to be grateful for. I trust that good things continue to come my way. So from a seated position, we'll begin some Sufi grinds, hands still facing down on your knees. You can pull up on your knees a little bit and then twist to the right or to the left, whichever feels comfortable. You breathe out when you come forward. You breathe in when you come back. Big, wide circles, scooping the bowl. Sufi grinds, just breathing out when we come forward, breathing in when we come back. I welcome this day with an open and a grateful heart. Today, I recognize all that I have to be grateful for. Switch directions, whichever way you were going. Breathing out when you come forward, breathing in, filling up your lungs when you come back. Two more. And then come to a neutral spine. Spread your legs out wide in a straddle. Arms up, fingers fired up, palms facing each other. We breathe in when we come up, and then we breathe out as we bend to the left leg. You don't have to go all the way down. We're just waking up. Breathe into the center, breathe out as you come down. Flex your feet, engage your muscles. So hum as you come up and down. I am that. I dwell in that which is. I am grateful for that which is. Start to quicken the pace and bend a little bit deeper if you can. 2 more full rounds to the left and to the right. I am that. I am grateful for that which is. Finish your round, come up to center, deep breath in, stretch up, release your arms down. I'm going to move this way. Whatever you want to do, just to come to bring your legs to center. Flex your feet, flex your legs. This is the life nerve stretch. You can grab onto your toes with your pointer finger and middle finger, or you can have your hands on your shin. We're going to be breathing in when we're up, breathing out as we fold down. And then increasing our pace as we go. In when we come up, out when we come down. Keeping your feet flexed, your legs engaged. Keeping your belly tucked into your spine. Everything's engaged. Life nerve stretch. Just keep your gaze down at your shins as you're moving through this. You don't want to overarch your neck when you come up. Speeding up. Five, four, three, two, one. Come up, breath in, engage your root block, tighten those muscles at your root. Release, come into easy pose, legs crossed. Goalpost arms, fingers are wide and engaged. So we open our chest, pull your elbows back to your shoulder blades, your spine to the breath in. And then breath out, we bring our fists in and we pull in, we engage our abs. So it's, I'll show on a sideways view. Pulling in that which we're grateful for, opening up to new, to gentle rock on our roots, on our tailbone. Five, four, three, two, one. Heart open, root lock, engaged, breath in, hold it, relax. Beautiful. Roll forward to the front of your mat. You guys are doing great out there in your homes. Pressing into your hands, fingers spread wide. Cow, cat. So we breathe into a cow. Head just looks forward, just naturally. Don't overarch your neck. Cow, belly up to spine. Waking up our spines, breath in when our collarbones and heart are facing forward. Breath out when we're arching our back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in when we come forward. Stretch those collarbones, the heart out, and then come to a neutral spine. Pressing into your hands, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Okay, so you want to come forward to a plank and then lift your hips up to the sky. So we breathe in when we come forward, pressing firmly into your hands, tops of your toes, belly in, breath out, downward facing dog. We'll flow through some of these. So, I am that. It's a very powerful mantra. So, so, you can say it out loud or breathe about it in your mind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to finish in a downward facing dog. Breath out. Wiggle your bum to the left, to the right. Walk your dog. Raise your left leg up to the sky and then bring it back down next to your right foot. So it's breathe in when you bring it up, breathe out when you bring it to meet your right foot. Your arms have this. You've got this. Your shoulders, your arms are strong. They have this. Three, 2, 1. Leg up and then swing it through in between your front feet into a high lunge. Spidey your fingertips on either side of your foot. And then we breathe in when we straighten our leg. We breathe out when we come back forward into that lunge. Starting to wake up your quads, your hamstrings. Starting to bend a little bit deeper when you come forward and straighten your leg a little bit more as you come back. So, So, mantra is so powerful. Think of the words we say about ourselves and about others. That manifests our reality. Bring in powerful mantra and words to your life. 3 more rounds. Come forward, take a breath in and a breath out in this forward position. And then place your hands on your mat, step your left foot back to meet your right, come into downward facing dog. Pressing firmly into your hands. Fingers spread wide, pressing. Raise your right leg up to the sky to a breath in. Bring it back to meet your left foot to a breath out. See if you can speed it up. We're creating some heat in our body for the day. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, stretch, and then swing it through in between your feet, your fingers up on spidey fingers. Breathe out when we come forward, breathe in. So both toes are facing forward. Breathe in when we straighten our leg. That which we focus on increases. What do we want to increase in our lives? 3 more rounds. Come forward. Do a 1 full good round of breath, bringing all the belly in as your knee is forward. Breath in all the way up, up, up. Breathe out. And then with your next breath in, step back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're staying a lot on our wrists. So we're going to rise up to warrior 1. Like raise your left leg up to the sky. Swing it through in between your hands. Rise up, warrior 1. Feet are on railroad tracks, not a tightrope. Both hips, if you need to place your hands on your hips, adjust them forward so they're straight in front of you. Bend into that front knee, knee over ankle. Strong, steady. Bring your arms to goalpost arms. You're going to do this in a standing breath in and then breath out. You pull your arms in with fists. Engage your abs when you pull them in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goalpost arms, breath in, engage root lock, and swing yourself open to warrior 2. Open that hip, those hips to the front of you. Arms up, parallel with the ground, gaze over your left middle finger. Powerful, breathe about it. Straighten that front leg. Shift your toes so that they're both facing forward. With a breath in, shine your heart up. With a breath out, bend over. Your body, head to the ground. Wide-legged forward fold. You can place your hands on your hips. You can place them on your ankles. You can put them right in front of you, under your mat. And breathe for a moment. And we're going to do kind of a dance around the world right now. Hands on your hips, bend your knees slightly, and rise with a breath all the way up to stand. No passing out in your houses, please. So your knees are bent a little bit. Shift your right knee forward, foot forward, perpendicular with the mat, warrior 2. Bend into that knee. Gaze over your right fingertips. Make sure that your front knee is not caving in to the inside of your mat. Make sure it's pressing back out. Breath in. Breath out. And now shift your hips to the front, foot to the front, warrior 1. You can raise your arms up to get solid in a traditional warrior 1, palms facing each other, railroad tracks. And then bring your arms into goalpost arms till breath in, breath out, bring your fists into your body. If the integrity of your front knee is collapsing in or you've started to lift up too high, bend in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goalpost arms engage root lock. And then place your hands to frame your front foot, step back into a plank, flow all the way to the ground to a cobra or to upward facing dog. Hold this cobra, upward facing dog for a breath. Shoulder blades back down your back, collarbone, heart shining forward. And then drop your knees into a table and then come back to your seat. Come all the way onto the ground on your back. We're going to come up to our legs are perpendicular and arms are at 90 degrees. That's our breath in, our breath out, our legs and our arms come back. Breath into the center, breath out, they come down about 60 degrees. So nothing all the way to the ground. So it's breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out, breath in, breath out. And try and get your legs back a little bit so they're engaging your abs. Flex your feet. Abs to your spine. You've got this. Keep it up. We're going to drop into a stretch pose, which we've done before, just for a few seconds to breath of fire as we wrap up the movement portion of our class. One more round. Center, back, center, legs all the way down, 6 inches above the ground, arms 6 inches, head up, breath of fire. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees into chest, wrap your arms around your knees. And rock and roll your body up to easy. We created some serious heat today. Come into a seated pose, calm. As our hearts start to slow down. We're going to listen to the So Hum. I'm going to put it on. Pray that I can do Spotify. As you just breathe and calm down, feel that shift in your body. I am that. It really means identifying oneself with the universe or ultimate reality, which is abundance, So we're going to sit here, just hands, palms facing down on your knees. Typically, you're going to be breathing into the sound of so and out to the sound of hum. It's about 4 minutes, super powerful. I'm going to start it. So wherever you're at on your mat there, just be present and breathe in, so, out, hum. And you're going to drop into the rhythm as we go. So let me make sure I've got this here. And I want to share a screen, computer audio, share. Things might get a little crazy here with my talents. Here we go. So hum.
So hum. So hum.
Into so, out to hum.
So hum. So
into so, out to hum. Deep breaths in with deep out. Okay, just stay in the position you're in. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. So I am that. So in your mind, in your heart, just gratitude for the abundance you have, even the most simple things. I welcome this day with an open and grateful heart. You can repeat that in your mind out loud. I welcome this day with a grateful and open heart. Today, I recognize all that I have to be grateful for. I trust that good things continue to come my way. Today, I recognize all that I have to be grateful for. I trust that good things continue to come my way. Truly recognize what is today's mindfulness activity. I really wanted to get in a mindful meal in this series. Your challenge, activity, opportunity is to sit with one of your meals today, tomorrow, before Thursday. No music, no phone, no newspaper, no news. Sit with the meal, bless it with gratitude. Our breath, the food, our ability for our bodies just to work right now are one of our most simple blessings that we can recognize and be grateful for. And when we're grateful for those tiny little things, abundance continues to come. So sit with the meal, taste it, express gratitude at the beginning, express gratitude at the end. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day, acknowledging the good that you already have in your life. That is the foundation of abundance, says Eckhart Tolle. Namaste. Bring your hands to heart center, rub your palms together briskly, creating some heat, waking up those nerve endings, breathing in deeply. Our breath, our food, our bodies, those we get to see each day. Bring your hands to heart center, thumbs pressing into our sternum. So hum, I am that, I am that, I am that. We'll close with a long sigh and a short nom. Breath in. Sat. Nam, Satnam, Namaste, Soham. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.